My name is Pratik Devi, and today's our topic is types of sorting. First of all, sorting is a fundamental operation in computer science, and it's used to rearrange collection of items into a specific order. Means there are various algorithms for sorting, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. In terms of time complexity, space complexity, and stability and adaptability. To different so let us discuss the different types of sorting. First is bubble sort. Bubble sort repeatedly steps through the list, means it compares adjacent elements and swaps them as they are in wrong order. It has a time complexity of 0 upon 2, and in the words in the average of cases means is making it efficient for a large list, but it is easy to implement. Next is a selection sort. Means in a selection sort, it divides the list into two parts, sorted and unsorted. It repeatedly selects the smallest or largest, means smallest or largest elements from the unsorted portion, and it moves it to the sorted portion. So its complexity is 0 power 2, but it is performs better than the bubble sorts due to its time. So next is the insertion sort. Insertion sort is insertion sort builds the final sorted array, one from at a time. Means it takes each element from the unsorted portion and insert into the corrected portion in the sorted portion. It has a time complexity of zeros power n power 2, and but it performs well for small datasets, and it is efficient for nearby array. Next is a merge sort. Merge sort is a divide and conquer algorithm that divides the arrays into a smaller sub arrays, sorts them, and then merge them back together. So it has a time complexity of zeros n minus log n. In all the cases, it is stable, and its advantages we can say it's stable and efficient for large data sets. However, it requires additional space proportional to the size of the input array. So next is the quick sort. In a quick sort, it is also a divide and conquer algorithm that selects pure element and partitions the array into two sub arrays according to the pure. Means then it is recursively sorts the sub arrays. Means it has an average case time and complexity of O, means n log in, and it is often faster in practice than a merge sort due to its place partitioning. Means however its worst case and complexity is 0 n power 2 if poorly implemented. Next we can discuss that's heap sort. In heap sort, it builds a max heap from array and repeatedly extract the maximum element from the heap and repeats the heap, and it is a time complexity of n log n, and it is not stable, but it has a constant space complexity, and it is often used when space is limited. Next is radius sort. Means in a radius sort, it is a non-comparative integer sorting algorithm that sorts number by their digits, and by digits value it has a time complexity of nk, and where it is a number of elements, and k is the number of passes of the sorting algorithm. Next is a counting sort. In a counting sort is a non-comparative integer sorting algorithm that operates by the counting the numbers of occurrence of each unique element in the input array, and it requires knowledge of the range of the input elements, and it is efficient when the range is not significantly greater than the number of elements. Next sort is bucket sort. Bucket sort divides the input into a finite numbers of buckets, and either it using a different sorting algorithm or recursively applying a bucket sort, and it is efficient when the input is uniformly distributed over a range, but it required extra space for bucket sort and its sorting algorithm. So next is a shell sort. It is an extension of insertion sort that allows the exchange of items that are for apart. Means it starts by sorting a pairs of elements far apart from each other, and then progressively reduce the gap between elements to be compared. So here we discuss about some basic sorting techniques. So thank you.